Hey there and welcome. It's Kate Langford from Kate Langford Career Consulting. I'm so glad to have you here. This overhaul package is a ripper. There is so much goodness jam-packed in this package. I can't wait to talk to you about it. So it includes private coaching and strategies so that you can land a job that you love. Now, this is for you if you want to find a new role, career, or industry just without feeling stuck. You're sick of that merry-go-round and you want to get off that and really start getting some clarity. It's also for you if you're just getting rejected and feeling really lost in your job search. If you want to find a job you love, then this is for you because I talk about constantly to do a job you love and not just one that you know. If you want a standout application, this is also for you. And if you want to win over that interviewer. And if you want to work with someone or a team that actually you can trust, all right, someone that has the strategies, that's been on the other side for over 15 years, that can teach you the how to. So these are some of our success stories in our community, and I really want you to be one of these. Okay, so Suzanne, she did this and it really paid off for her. Trusting and staying strong and persisting to do a job that she really actually wants and not just focusing on trying to fit in really paid off for her. So she's really, really excited and she landed her ideal role with the overhaul. Same with Mandy. So she had all the guidance, the resume, the team she had with us, the LinkedIn, the one-on-one, and really worked out what it is that she wanted to do. Vanessa, now I remember her, she got the job, the perfect job that she always wanted. And we did that overhaul with the resume, cover letter, LinkedIn. And I think the biggest thing across all of these success stories is the confidence that everybody got. You know, you don't know what you don't know. So when they come to work with us, we're able to really show them how to do it and give them the tools to be able to stand out quickly. Martin, again, he got the job. He was so excited. And these are all screenshots of what they have personally emailed us. Okay, so obviously there's a few spelling mistakes in there, but we did want to screenshot exactly what they wrote. So Martin thanked us for all the assistance, reassurance to make it happen. He was really grateful for the support and wisdom. So this is myself and my team at head office here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. We do work Australia-wide and New Zealand at the time of this recording. Our head office, as I said, is on the Sunshine Coast, but we do have a team of 11 that also work remotely as well. So I started about 15 years ago in the recruitment industry in HR. And for me, what I decided and, why I started KLCC was because so many people were applying for these jobs that I was placing. They had the skills, they had the X factor, they had the passion and everything, but they weren't standing out in their applications, or they didn't know how to apply for these jobs, or they didn't land the interviews because they missed out on some critical questions and didn't know how to answer them, or they just lacked the confidence and direction. So that's when I realized, you know what? I really want to help these people actually get noticed. These people that are passionate, that are ready, that really need the help to stand out because they had everything else. They had the skill sets, or maybe they didn't even realize it themselves. Okay. So we help thousands of people around the world do what they love. And I want the same for you. Now, true career success is when you look forward to Monday just as much as Friday. And we're living proof of that. You know, when you get to 2 o'clock and you realize, wow, I'm actually hungry, I forgot to eat lunch. Not that we advocate that, but when you're in a job that you actually enjoy, that's what happens. You're not looking at that clock, or you're not thinking about Groundhog Day or Hump Day, which we don't believe in. When we hear Hump Day, we go, oh, okay, they mustn't like their job because you're constantly hanging out for that Friday, 5 o'clock. All right. So we really believe in doing something that you love, something that you're going to go to work and get paid to do. And that's the whole point of this. So inside the overhaul package, we have a 5-step process to success. First of all, you've got the 60-minute career consult. Now, you can use that for the career clarity or interview coaching, which we'll talk about shortly. You also get the resume and cover letter overhaul. Okay, so we will redo that whole thing for you. And we do over 50 a week of these, and we know the format and the art and psychology of how it works. We also do a rebrand of your LinkedIn profile. So whether you've got one or you don't, that's fine. We can do it from scratch. We also give you access to the job searching secrets. Okay, this is where you're going to find those jobs and stand out, not using Seek, to find those jobs with ease. We're also going to give you access to the interview platform so you can nail that interview. And there is a psychology behind all of this. You also get 3 bonuses in this overhaul package, which don't come with any other ones, and it's pretty awesome. So let's talk about that. This is normally done within 2 weeks, the whole overhaul package. So 60-minute career consult, clarity on your ideal role in industry. Now, it is critical to know what you want to be doing. I cannot stress enough, if you're not sure about what you want to do, then you really need this overhaul to work out what you're right for before we create that resume. We talk about the goals to goal setting to maximize your success. We go through in a really holistic view. Okay, so we're honest, we're upfront, we're no fluff, which is what you can hear here with me. Passions, personalities, preferences, what makes you frustrated, ideal managers, culture, triggers, all of that stuff. We also sort out the skill set and transferable skills, and you can also use this consult instead for interview coaching. So you will complete this with us in a holistic deep dive. So we're going to get right in there, which will typically take some career coaching businesses 4 or 5 sessions. We do in 1. Now, we say an hour. If it takes longer than that, then we do what it takes to get the results, and we really crack in there to get what we need. Okay, so you need to be ready for this. We're not going to sit there and just breeze over things. We're going to deep dive. Sometimes there's laughing, sometimes there's crying, not in a bad way, but in a aha, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I can't believe I've worked this out. I wish I came to you 20 years earlier, which is what a lot of people say to us. And this is completed via Zoom. So the resume and cover letter, we do a complete overhaul of it. Okay, there's a real art and psychology behind what we do. So as I said, we do over 50 of these a week, and we know what it takes to stand out in 10 seconds. So clean, simple, to the point. How long is it? It's not just your skills dumped on a page, guys. It's so much more than that, which is why we have so much success. Rich with keywords and transferable skill sets. It's ATS friendly for the applicant tracking systems, okay? We use them a lot out there now in HR and recruitment, so we make sure that we get through those systems. We also unlock it in Word for you. A lot of businesses might not do that because it means you've got to keep paying them to come back and get changes. We don't do that. We will give it to you in Word, and it's yours to keep to make changes if you want down the track. So we take 3 working days after your consult to do that, and you get up to 2 weeks of changes and amendments if needed. LinkedIn. Now, you need to be on LinkedIn, especially with this day and age and the pandemic and everything that's going on. People are searching for people online. So this is a branded message that complements your resume. So it's keywords maximized. Its settings are adjusted to find the correct jobs. There's also handouts that guide you. And this LinkedIn overhaul, there's a real important way to make sure it's done. So how it's unlocked, how do you find those jobs? What's your header say? Because again, you've got that branded 10 seconds to impress someone to want to look further or click on you. Are you open to recruiters? Do you have your resume in the back end? Are you visible? All of those things are critical in the back end to get those settings right. So we do all that for you. How you complete this? Well, within 3 working days after your resume, we then do this. And you will also get the bonus LinkedIn video, how to use it. Okay, so that's 50 minutes. It's my biggest training module that I have in my whole business that teaches you how to use LinkedIn properly. Okay, not just a Google search and have all of these gurus that think they know. This is from someone who's done it on the other end and how to actually search for them. So, job searching platform. Now, this is one of our highly successful modules that we give in this overhaul pack, as well as our Career Accelerator program. But this one here, I teach you how to use Seek effectively, because Seek is the last place where you should be looking. You should only spend 20% of your time on Seek. For that 20%, I will teach you how to do it properly. We also teach you how to tap into the hidden job market, how to network, and how to use recruiters effectively. Especially when I've been on that other side of the fence, what should you do and how should you work with recruiters? For example, follow up, what do you say, how often, all of those things is really where you're going to stand out over everybody else. So I give you the backdoor tips and tricks that I know from 15 years that will help get you noticed and seen. We also teach you how to stand out on LinkedIn, plus so much more. So this will be emailed to you immediately after purchase in 48 hours. And you get 8 online videos, PDF worksheets, all of those things which you have lifetime access to. Pretty cool. So the interview platform as well. So that's the secrets on how to land the interview, what to do pre, during, and post interview, the questions that you'll be asked and how to answer them, how to leave an impression and come out on top. Okay. So again, this isn't just your standard Google answers. This is about me having interviewed for 15 years, many people from director, CEO, right down to administration, right down to, it could be blue collar workers, carpenters, laborers, any of those. All right. There's a real art and psychology behind interviewing. What's the question we ask at the end so that we're remembered? What do we do when we turn up to an interview? I teach you not to sit down. I teach you what to say to the gatekeeper at reception. I teach you all of these things that I know works. And again, you'll get that 48 hours after you have purchased, and that will come through and you have lifetime access to that as well. Now, the juicy stuff, the bonuses, which, believe it or not, people have said, Kate, just give one, but I'm giving away 3. All right, for the overhaul package, because these are the serious career changes that want to make things happen. So I want to help you. So you get the how to use LinkedIn straight away. You also get the how to write a selection criteria. All right. So many people have been saying to us, Kate, I want to know how to use selection criteria. So we've just added this in so that you can create that yourself if you need. Now, we write them as well for a fee if you want, but I want to help you do that if you decide to do it yourself. And the third thing, office politics. How can you work in a healthy work culture? How do we do that? So I have a video that I've given you in there as a bonus on how to manage that effectively, whether you're in a job now or whether you're moving into a new one. So if you want to get started, we just make payment via the secure link. As soon as you make that payment, you will get the receipt. You will also get the booking for the one-on-one consult that you can choose the time that works for you. And then we will guide you through the rest after that. Okay, so I can't wait to see you in the overhaul. This is a big one. It's really exciting and for people that are really serious. So let's make it happen.